Well, there's the dad. The fresh air will do you good, Father. But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace are suffocating. I'm a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only cared for this war. You portrayed me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. You totally are. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of Father. And go and see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe that you have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask you again, you know that I was telling the truth. And you accept the lie. I accept what Terra needs most. It will be over quickly. I guess it will. They give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure Father is happy you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They're so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword. They probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. I think I have still some time until Sir Victor returns. I wonder how Lena's feeling. This day has been hard on her. Maybe I can pay her a visit. That is, if they let me to the castle. Oh, I guess I explored everything? I'm gonna explore more of the town. I feel like it would be better to wait, but I should. Hello? State your business. You have none. Leave me alone. I'm busy, as you can probably see. Okay. Fine, whatever, asshole. Can you, like, change the map? I want to see other maps. Teleport is currently not possible. Yeah, no, those are area changes. That's how you leave. Those are all how you leave the city, I guess. Cat boss. Merchant has tried to travel from Rurnshire to Tormund by foot. But don't they have to go through the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right, but that's why he arrived poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. By the gods, one should always carry enough remedies. Yeah, they're really trying to tell me to look out. I wonder if there's going to be a status ailment healing class in that area. Magician's belt? Well, that goes on Lean. Once the war is over, I'll save up and buy my own house. In this economy? Not likely. I love the aqueducts. They're very nice. Ooh. We got a snack. And 2 random people who have not noticed that I barged into their house. Okay, there's one on the other side also. And the castle is up this way, I think. The stream of water in Tormund is unremitting? You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I've already applied for a patent, but thanks to the constant war, I haven't been able to start with production yet. Yeah, having water wheels here would be really convenient, honestly. That's the inn that we came from, I think. Treasure. Shimmering garb. That might go on our main... who knows? Oh, there is stuff over here. Is there a class emblem here? No, just find 9 treasure chests. And some quests. I do wonder, it feels like we've already pretty handily filled this board. I wonder if there's other review boards. Oh, wait, fuck. Come on, really? Should have paid more attention. I know what I'm doing first. Kitty! Oh, good kitty. Meal? Meal? Wait a minute. That's like a better snack, probably. My son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. He can't possibly save enough money. If only the war would end. Oof. Wait, some of these houses aren't on the map. Wait a minute. Ugh, if only war would... I mean... Wouldn't you be like that? It's not surprising, I don't think. Oh, this is the inn. What's that other place, then? The fuck is this place? Hit the rain as the tears of the gods who pity us. That is a very depressing way to look at it. You really don't get a lot of money off of items. You know what? I wonder if this review board is just for Volandis, and if there's gonna be if we get to visit the other continents. Because they did name drop all of them, and it feels like there's no reason to do that unless we visit them. And then maybe there's gonna be a different review board for each continent. Volandis is the most now you can get the hearts of shiny ones here. Oh, ore shop? Ooh, ore shop. That's useful, actually. We got a bangle. Got a heavenly ring. Got a super rare material pack. Accessory that raises your attack. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Pack of gold nuggets. Oh yeah. Coal. Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Oh, that's rad. Oh, this is so cool. I guess that must be... I guess just every area has size 3 maps. Plus rain, you need some good clothes to keep dry. These are not leftovers from the food market. Use these bones to upgrade your stuff. Ooh. Selling random stuff. Maybe there's something for you. Okay. Those greedy traders. Now that we're at war again, they immediately raise the cost of food. Yep. I've heard they will start giving out coupons again. Back where we started. What a tragedy. Guys, don't worry. I promise this is all for the good of Terran. You know, this is what Terran needs. It needs more war. Oh, interesting. Well, now I have something I want to buy. Well, maybe not this. We'll get even with Ascania. We've had enough of this everlasting war. The Grand Grimoire will crush them all. If you say so, bud. Why are there so many people standing here? They are outraged by food costs. War has just been declared, and they already are charging triple the price. Once the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime, we were supposed to concentrate more on killing than drinking. And it worked, except for the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. Man, I sure could go for a burger. People are complaining that we raised the prices after the war was announced. Pfft, it's not us who makes the prices, it's the demand! Oh, God, I fucking hate scalpers. How am I supposed to decide what to buy? You don't actually need anything, do you? Well, yeah, but I still want something. You know, I thought this place was a London, but it's reminding me a bit more of, well, Western cultures in general, I think, really. They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop, though, and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. That's probably a dungeon that we're gonna go to at some point. Who's a good boy? You are. Who's a good boy? Oh god, angry weenie dog. Angry weenie! Can I help you? Would you like some tea or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you'd like to use the toilet, or maybe you want to sleep in my bed? Huh? No? Then why do you barge into my house uninvited, huh? Get lost, you impudent vermin. It's a little harsh, but you know, fair enough. Well, I assume it's the food that tripled, right? I didn't look at food. Did I look at food? I may have looked at food. Yeah, that's everywhere underground, I think. Oh. It's a secret to everybody. Collar, okay. How am I looking on quests? Foremost of the area. 2 more chests, and we'll have a chain of 4 because I still need to fight that one fucking wolf. Excuse me. Oh, hey! Remember this guild, so leave me alone. Letter from the Adventurers Guild in Farnsworth, let me see. Ah, wonderful. So are you newest or recruits? Recruits, plural, even though there's only one of you here. It must have been difficult to pass guitar in these dire times. Don't worry, you can now count on us from here on. For plenty of services, first you can use our shop. It has some unique items, and you can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Secondly, you can get useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, we will pay you on for how many different unique monsters you have defeated. You're gonna get your rewards. Happy adventuring. Need anything? Skills? No, you're the shop. Wait. Hello there, you defeated Tack the Act. Nice job. Keep up the good work. Hello there. So leaping is leaping no more, eh? Keep up the good work. Need some hints on how to find the new unique monsters. Since you're a member of the guild, you will find the helpful adventurers on your travels who share their info with you. The Adventurers Guild runs mostly by Polko, Lisfan, and Hyams. I guess that's you 3. The cat, fish, and pig people. I'm not sure you've noticed, but there are invisible bridges in Katara. You can find one in the central area and another in the... What the fuck? You can find what? I wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's something to find there. I already checked. Unique monsters have special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Have you heard of the Tomes of Fiends? You can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you might be able to get new loot from Sky Armor enemies, such as Skill Ram. So you're not part of the guild? Welcome. If you have any questions, ask around here. Okay. I know, speaking of which, I know one of the quests that we had way back when is started from here. But it looks like it's not available right now. Go figure. War is always the top priority of everywhere in the world. I mean, which invention do you think first found its way into Tormund? The common umbrella or the sky armor? Shockingly, the sky armor became before the umbrella. Hard to believe, isn't it? I mean, why would you need an umbrella? You could just wear a rain jacket. Not that hard to believe, especially during wartime. Alright, let's advance the main story, I guess. Ah. I'm sure they'll just let me right in. We're grateful that you brought Her Highness back. Prince Frederick hasn't been himself ever since she vanished. Yeah, I notice he's a warmongering asshole right now. That hates all of his people. Now that the princess is back, I'm going to make an extra effort to keep the palace in good shape. There were, like, at least 2 other people living here. What were you doing? The guy returned Her Highness, right? I've been told you're allowed to visit her, but this area's off limits, you understand? We're gonna cause trouble. I'm sure of it. That's the wrong way. Oh! The one guy corrects us, but any other time, Glenn's like, this is the wrong way. Okay, so we're supposed to go up the stairs, but... Sus. Valandis' greatest pride was once the Mage Academy of Nysa, and even today, people still speak of it with fervor. Before that, Valandis was an isolated place with only a few mining villages. Hey, Rock Bottom was first. The reason the founders of Nysa chose such a random location to open the greatest academy of all time is still a mystery. Perhaps the students were not supposed to be too distracted by other things? Who knows? Maybe it's because it was in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't get the snooty types. Scientifically and technologically speaking, Valandis lags a century behind the neighboring countries. All the resources were spent on the war. One might think at least the war machinery would be up to date. Fiddlesticks. After 150 years of war, the Coin Master was happy to find enough money to pay the soldiers and keep the old machines running. Recently, however, we have received a few more modern machines. I wonder what deal Prince Frederick has struck, and with whom. I'm so glad Prince Frederick cares for his people and is doing this for the good of Valandis. You know? Like, I'm so glad that it literally isn't making everything worse. Look, you dropped all the good dishes. Don't think just because you just returned that I'm going to handle you with kid gloves. You will make up for all the work you missed. You understand? Answer me. What kind of behavior is this? I hope you remember your status. Here at the court, by order of His Majesty the King, you have no more rights than a common servant. Yes, I'm sorry. What are you staring at? Be gone. Watch your tongue. He's the princess's guest. Apologize. Sorry. I have no map. I don't know where the story is. Maybe it's in the only room I can enter? I'm so glad Her Highness got home safely. We have all missed her around here. It's either that or it's gonna be... Okay, well, we can't go that way, so... Or that way. I guess literally our only option is the one room. Ooh, a new spear. Who goes? Ah. What are you doing here? Is it about the reward? My brother will take care of it tomorrow. No, I'm just here to visit you. And see how you're doing. You are? This is very kind of you. Thank you. I had no idea you were so interested in art. And talented, too. It's nothing but a pointless pastime. They all show the same motif. A huge tree on a flying island. What is this place? A place I have to go to. That you have to go to? It might sound silly, but it follows me in my dreams. It appears in my mind's eye and wants me to visit it. I don't know where it is, though. I see it in memories that are not mine. I try to capture it on paper to get an answer, but it doesn't seem to work. Your echo, then. My echo? Remember how Dame Bird explained to us that after death, the soul leaves the body and dissolves into the maelstrom? My mother once told me, sometimes the soul doesn't completely dissolve. If these remnants flow into a new living being, it is possible that one keeps memories of the previous life. You mean to tell me that this place in the paintings is an echo from my previous life? Maybe. This place could have been your home. Also name drop, sort of. I wonder if I had a better life then. I know I shouldn't complain. People are suffering all over the realm, and here I am protected from all that. But still, I'm so unhappy. It makes me feel ashamed. I think everyone has their own problems to deal with. I don't think you can weigh that. I wish I wasn't born a princess. Tell me, Glenn, why do these rooms here feel so much tighter than anywhere else? Her eyes are so cold when she talks to me, yet with him. This boy seems pretty close to the princess. You do not look pleased. Sir Gawain, he is one of their companions. An interesting boy, I must say. He's the only one who does not want gold as a reward. What, then? Information about the Grand Grimoire. Who would voluntarily forgo a reward in gold? Is he a spy? A rather simple-minded one when he asks us directly to our faces about the grimoire. We should take care of him, but not in the princess's presence. While you are at it, deal with the whole troop. As you command. General Godfrey has returned, by the way. Very good. Start the procedure immediately. I will, after the general has sobered up. Do not wait too long. Oh, sorry, you'll have to pause for that. I can do without curves. They are unnecessary. Oh, come on. They are the most deadly weapons of all. That depends on where you use them. Where? What does that have to do with anything? Well, your katana with the curved blade is suitable for slash attacks that cause a deep cut. They're not suitable for thrust attacks. However, if every soldier in Volandis is running around in heavy armor, a thrust is more effective than a slash, making the greatsword superior to the katana. In Volandis, for all I care, they still live in the past. Plate armor is on the retreat. The only thing that justifiably wears such armor nowadays is a sky armor, and believe me, you do not want to face them with a greatsword. I saw him. Sir Victor's coming. You act like a kid waiting for his presence, Glenn. Well, I do hope he brings the reward. I'm already getting a gray hair. Prince Frederick said we'll be given it tomorrow. Yeah, you know, it's definitely not going to be a sword. Sir Victor! There you all are. This is supposed to be the best inn in town. You got screwed. The ale tastes like piss. Barkeeper, amber ale. Pah, disgusting. This bland, watery aroma. I'll have seconds. What? I'm just fucking kidding. Bring me 3 right now. It's going down like water. Who is this guy? A good friend, and the real reason why I'm in Volandis. This is Cameron, a scientist at the court of Terran. And this one here is Bathraz, also a friend of mine who helps me out with more dangerous stuff. It's you! What are you doing here? Oh, you know each other? Looks like you've made it to Tormund. We're surprised. We? If your goal was Tormund anyway, why didn't you accompany me till the end, huh? You do remember that we're working for money. If you can't pay us, why should we act as your bodyguards? Is that all you can think of? I hope you have deep pockets, Sir Victor. Like Sienna's any different. Anyway, he will accompany me through Volandis. Can we focus on the main topic? Of course. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you about this before, but the real reason I'm in Volandis is the Grand Grimoire. And I'm here telling you this because we need your help. Victor, are you sure this is a good idea? Sure, they might be experienced fighters, but we can find others in the Adventurers Guild. Joke's on you, asshole! I'm in the Adventurers Guild! Ha ha! Does it mean we have to explain everything to them? We need their muscles, not their brains. Cameron, what's all this about now? I explained it to you earlier and you agreed to it. Now, don't keep us in suspense. All right. I will take the time to answer your questions. At least while these cups are still full. Well, that's not sus at all. Cameron is responsible for the Grand Grimoire and has been studying it for several years. Nasty thing, contains endless secrets and has tremendous destructive power. You've seen what it is capable of, which is why Cameron and I have to destroy it. You want to destroy the Grimoire? The Grand Grimoire is the weapon of the gods. No man should ever hold it in their hands. We must destroy it before more lives are lost. I will help you. Glenn, wait for their explanation first. And keep your voices low. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be hanging from the gallows. So, what do you want to know about? What is it? It's the more powerful version of an ordinary grimoire. These gems are able to store and release energy. They can be found in old geological layers, generally formed in places with higher ether deposits. The largest grimoire in nature is as big as the thumb. However, the Grand Grimoire is the size of a fist. And there's also a giant one in the sky, I think, based on the prologue. We do not believe that it was created naturally. Someone created it? We don't. Wait, if it's in the earth, do you think it's there to seal the monsters away? We do not know, but a similar stone is mentioned in the history of the Fifth Epoch. The gods used it as the weapon to destroy entire regions to initiate the apocalypse. Luckily, they refrained from doing so that we humans are still alive in the Seventh Epoch. Exactly, but we are not here for history lessons. Do you have any further questions? So what do you want to know? Well, where did it come from? In the texts of the Fifth Epoch, it is briefly referred to as the weapon of the gods, but then it is no longer mentioned. Until about 5 years ago, the stone lay laid in Terran's treasure chamber. There it was kept as a mere piece of jewelry until Gawain discovered its potential. Gawain? He was also in the throne room. The man with the white hair and the different colored eyes. Wait, does he have red eyes? Is he one of the monsters? Gawain is the prince's advisor and a colleague of Cameron. He is also an old acquaintance of mine. We both studied in Nysa. So, this man is an R. Unfortunately, he does not share Cameron's concerns for the stone's power. He is trying to use it for this war as effectively as possible. We ran experiments with the stone 5 years ago. Its power was frightening. I spoke out against its use, but the king and the council were unanimously against me. And then, well, then that happened with Rurnshire. Why was the stone there? Terran had created Gravos and had defeated Gravos and taken the city. The place was crawling with their own soldiers. Honestly, I don't know why the prince kept it there, and what he intended to do with it. Now the stone is back in Tormund, and will be used in the upcoming battle. This is certain. You know what? The stone was there as a test, probably. Yes, preparations are being made right now. So what did you not know? How do we destroy it? This is the problem. We do not know. The Grand Grimoire is used by smashing it. It triggers a tremendous explosion. Only in a radius of 3 meters around the stone, nothing happens in order to protect the user. That's why Kylan and I survived the explosion. Afterwards, the gemstone reassembles itself and can be used again, which means you cannot destroy it in any normal way. that is all your questions. Now, it just so happens that a few weeks ago, I made a little progress and therefore called Victor de Volandis. The royal house keeps a list of all gifts that are given to the king on various occasions. On such a list, I actually found the rainbow-colored grimoire. A monk named Nalkilber from the Kindreld monastery brought it as a gift more than 50 years ago. This monk probably no longer alive, but the monastery still exists. And that is where you come in. You plan to go there and want us to accompany you. Exactly. The monastery is located in the east and has been abandoned for decades. Instead of monks, there are now monsters living there, and we need some capable adventurers to protect us from them. All the while, you are searching for information about this Grand Grimoire and this Nalkilber. Yes, information such as where did the stone come from, and how did it come into the possession of this monk. We might even find a way to destroy it. We'll help you. You do not need to pay us. Hey, speak for yourself. This stone's not my concern. Without a reward, I ain't lifting a finger. That reasoning sounds familiar. But why are you telling us all this? Don't you put yourself in danger by sharing such explosive information? I do not understand this either. I have my reasons, I just can't name them, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter, thanks to your trust, you have gained another comrade in arms. Let me help you. What was that? I swear I saw someone outside the window. Stop! You there at the table! What is it? Drop your weapons and surrender. You're under arrest. What? For what reason? You should know it all too well, spies. There must be a misunderstanding. Do you know who you are talking to? The gallows await. Move now. Looks like we'll have to fight our way out. I haven't even finished my ale. Oh boy. Gotta have all the summon skills. Sword. Do I have everything not set? Cool, you've got everything set. Now I guess I should get more skills for you. Right. Let's raise our attack. And raise our attack. Lower their defense. I forget his name. Lizard Man over here feels to me like a character that's good at long fights, because he's all about setting up and then doing one massive damage, one massive hit. I guess I should add regen. Oh god, they know Wide Slash? Oh, right. I somehow always forget about Overdrive. I kind of wish you could see the weapons surrounding him. There are more outside. Why are they here? They couldn't have known about our meeting here. They called us spies. Didn't Glenn ask the prince for information about the grimoire as a reward? Yes, but is that a problem? Hailing from Farnsport and collecting information about a super weapon. Maybe that was not the smartest idea. You honestly asked about the stone? No more talking. Let's leave this place and head to the monastery. But we have not negotiated the payment yet. And stay here if you prefer. The gallows are free. Guess we've lost the princess. Oh, you got this dagger, too. Yeah, unfortunately... You know what? Kylene's probably going to end up using it, so maybe I don't bother. Oh, wait, but that, okay. That was a mistake, but it's okay, because I was not punished. Ooh, oh my god, that's actually really strong. I should set you up next time, too. Oh, I guess we're leaving this way, okay. You cannot escape! Like hell I can. You watch me, you little shit! What do you do, actually? High non-elemental damage to one enemy. Well, I'm not doing that, but would be good. It's good to know. Whoops. It's my fault for... Ah, man, they both lost it. I actually can't wait for a boss fight, because I want to see what firing off all the weapons looks like. You know, it just occurred to me I should be fucking stealing from these losers. Oh, you can't. Never mind. We're good. This is the end of the line. This is actually a rather unlucky turn order. Oh yeah, I should probably replace your equipment, shouldn't I? mean, your setup's done, but I should probably break them again. Dead end. Bloody hell, I can't go on anyway. Your struggle ends here. Let us buy you some time. Move on. Stop. Stop this immediately. Stay out of this or else... Princess? Leave them alone. They are my guests. Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We have orders from the general to arrest them. You dare to put the word of the general above that of your princess? Begone, I command you, base-born knaves. Let's go and report this to the general, or we'll be in trouble. Lean. Princess, my goodness, you have my gratitude. No need, we overheard your conversation at the end. Oh, it was you! You have, Princess. You must not misunderstand. I do not want to betray Terran. It's just that the Grand Kumar is too dangerous. I know. You may continue to follow your plan, and I will not tell anyone about it, but only on one condition: you come with us. And what is that? You take me and Rob with you. Wow, what a surprise. Are you I mean, that's impossible, Princess. Then I cannot let you go. Why do you want to come? The world outside is calling for me. I don't want to stay here waiting for my brother to shatter Volandis into pieces. I'd rather stop him now than collect the shards of a broken kingdom later. For Volandis and its people, I must act. The princess, as you have already noticed, is a capable fighter who wields magic. And Rob's skills as a ranger will certainly be useful to us. I would rather not involve the princess in a dangerous journey such as this. I know, but you do not have a choice. You either take me with you or stay here. It is not a request, but a command from your princess. That's certainly a new character trait I hear there. Alright, Lena and Rob, we'll head out together. The monastery is located to the northeast of the flower fields of Perpetua. If we have preparations to make in Tormund, we should proceed unobtrusively. It is possible the soldiers will return. Let's move quickly. I've not seen such a fire in your eyes in a long time. I'm going to close the deal with the grimoire. My hands are trembling in excitement. What about you, Sienna? Yeah, I'm tagging along. It wouldn't be wise to stay here. Also, I haven't gotten my reward yet. Let's discuss the payment on our way out, Sir Victor. Of course, my dear Sienna. Let's head out then. We must leave the city and move through the northeast of the forest. Alright. Before we end for today, can I now finally visit the mountain range? No. What about here? Yeah, because we never actually followed this route all the way, did we? Well, I do need to fight more of you idiots, I guess. Right? Do I? I don't remember. Ooh. Wow. Gwen's fast, actually. It seems like our lizard boy is a little slow. So they said there was an invisible bridge. I wonder if said invisible bridge is gonna lead us to a... Oh, but we can't go this way, can we? Unless they repaired the bridge, but that seems unlikely. Alright, let's get your shit off. You know, we almost have a full set of party members. I actually don't know who I want to put with who. It's a hard choice, honestly. We're only fighting one, so... Join the guild. Oh yeah, we got a Sacred Water. 8 for our Grimoire Shard. So is this bridge gone? Sure is. Ugh. Map. Alright, well, I'm glad I checked. Is this the exit that we take? Out of curiosity? I mean, it's clearly not in this area. But that doesn't lead there either. Where does the mountain region actually connect to? I'm a little bit confused. So where does this place? So this leads out to the main entrance. Where do the side entrances go? Where do you go? Oh. Wait a minute. Are exits only marked on the map if you've been there? I suppose that makes sense. Which means I could maybe look for whatever exit goes to the mountains. Oh, yeah, there's also supposed a quest. Look at the quest board. I don't want to do that yet. I'll just have to remember to do that at the beginning of next session. Huh. Still can't do that quest. Interesting. Oh, but wait, I knew that this was an exit. So where does this go? But this does go here. Weird. Okay. Well, maybe that down there is an exit that leads to the right? Although I don't remember if they were... I think they said we were going west, I assume. Anyway. That's enough for today, I think.